Sika here. I will be doing a a sketch for my Patreon Totol. Let me see if I can reset this. I just can't make it go away, but that's okay. That's okay. You'll just see the last stream text for a little bit. Okay, let them know that I'm on. Where are you, Totol? There's Totol. Okay, there we go. Oh, hello, Screws. How you doing? I'm glad you could join us. I'm doing a drawing for Totol today. Yeah, we're making a little hybrid. Hello, Tim Todile. How you doing? We're making a Pokemon hybrid. Yes, it will be lots of fun. I'm just waiting for Totol to join. You're doing all right. I'm glad to hear. Oh, there's the man of the hour. How you doing? So so I got everything ready. No, that's cool. Thanks for lurking. So you said on Discord you wanted. Oh, hi John. How you doing? Thank you for the dinosaurs. They're cute. You said you wanted a hybrid of oh my god, I can't remember the names. Crocodile and I can't remember the names. I feel like an idiot. But you wanted him to have more of this skull, correct? Oh no, that's okay. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, I turned ads off, but it still gives, and it gives when you first watch it gives an ad for some reason. So let's see. Any Pacific pose? Is there any details besides it's just being a combination of those two? Like, is there a certain coloring, or is that up to my interpretation? Hello. Hello, how you doing? I think it's your Arcane Dragon. How you doing? I'm glad you got the Twitch notification. Yeah, that'd be good. Any Pacific pose you'd like, or do you want him just standing, like a reference, or do you want him like in a certain pose? I don't know. I kind of like the dramatic. I kind of like Marwalk's dramatic pose, but we don't have to do that. Are you making good progress in the gym? That's good. I need to make some progress in the gym, to be honest. Okay, let's do a sitting pose. That'd be kind of fun. Buff Sika, yeah. Oh, Buff Sika. I read it. I read my own name wrong. That's funny. I don't know. That'd be kind of terrifying. Oh, you're not drawing. There it goes. We're gonna combo. Oh, let me get the scarf before I forget. Oh, I haven't got it yet. I'll just I'll just indicate there is a scarf. So I kind of want to have that, and so we're gonna do this with the helmet of that. So I assume you want the same eye for Marwalk. I don't know. I'll just play around, and you can let me know what you think. And then I'll do the. I gotta get that jawline in there somehow. That's combined. Maybe the more pointy ears. And of course, uh, every uh, every Pokemon Mystery Dungeon adventure needs their scarf. If they don't get a scarf, they need to, you know, get their money back because scarf is required. Hmm. Should I do the? I have to combine both of them. So let me see. Because I want to combine both because it will look too much like. I don't want it to look like Croconar. No, it's just like wearing a Cubone mask. I want to make sure it looks like a combination of both of them. I should, yeah. Let me put my mic a little closer. I don't think it's getting my voice that well. Now it's getting it too well. There we go. That's a little better. That should be a little easier for me to hear. So, I know he's just chilling. In the internet, no one knows you're secretly a dragon in a cave. Rawr. Yep. And I don't know. It is kind of interesting how the internet, you kind of feel like it's almost like a virtual reality in one aspect because you have your own PvP or sauna or character that you use on the internet. So one of it is actually we gotta put the. I'm trying to combine all three of them. I don't know why I'm doing that. There, that's better. Hello. Hello, Luho Hoots. How you doing? So I'm gonna do the croc feet because I kind of like the feet better because it's just like one toe if I use Cubone or its evolution. But yeah, just a little more. Oh, you're working on. Oh, doing good. Working on an audio for an animation. Nice. That's awesome. Oh yeah, you told that was pretty cool. Well, thank you. With the face. That's funny. Uh-oh. 3 zeros. Okay, that will help me. Okay. Let me just take a screenshot of this really quick. Oh, good. I'm glad you sent that to me because I drew. No, that would be the back of it. Okay. No, that's the front of it. Okay. Okay. Sure, I'll make the changes. Gator tired, boss. He's vibing. There, now I could read. Get rid of the snippy snips. Gator is tired because he's done a 5-hour D&D session earlier today. That's pretty cool. So let me erase this. I'm glad you got it to me before I got. Hey, erase it. There we go. There we go. So he has the body shaped out of a crocodile. So good thing I did that. Skull design of the Cubone. Oh, okay. So this guy's not even in it now. Okay. I'm the only one who finds kobolds really unappealing. Yeah, they do them in that game is bad, which is why whenever we play, we kind of maul it to where we take aspects of how the furry committee depicts them as. And the jerk says, well, why would you prefer Smaller's a guy who loves dragons instead of smaller dragon? I don't know. I guess it's just as how you want to role play. I mean, it'd be fun to play as a small dragon and a kobold and all that. It's kind of the fun of a D&D. Yes, Fafnir, we said the D word, dragon. I don't know. A Kakanok technically kind of qualifies as a dragon, except not. It just looks cool, though. You're gonna duel? Yeah, I still want a little slot to have its cool frills come out. You go. Oh, sorry, I had something stuck in my throat. Duel Masters. Oh, sorry, it happened again. I used when I was much younger, I used to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. I I don't know why, but I used to watch it all the time. I never watched the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Though, just the abridged version, which was pretty much it making fun of it. So I have no honest. All I remember is from the parody. Good luck facing the meta. Oh, hey, Frosted Lights. Oh, I have never seen DBZ abridged. I think I would probably like it though because I'm more familiar with DBZ than I am Yu-Gi-Oh. In fact, ironically, I just found season 2 of DBZ at Goodwill for like a couple bucks. So I'm kind of excited about that. Attention, duelists! My hair lets me defy gravity. Yes, the hair is a weapon. Yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta put like a little. I'm gonna cheat and just put it a little lower. No one will know, except everyone that's watching. I just said it, but besides that, no one will know. Maybe I'll do that detail in the drawing part. Maybe I need to push them in just a little bit more because they feel kind of lifeless. There we go. That's what I was doing wrong. There we go. I I I once did a yeah, I kind of did something funny with Cubone one time. I made a cosplay of Cubone, but then I built the skull. Well, I 3D printed it. I designed it, then 3D printed it. Then I did the clothing of Kratos. I'm not really good at sewing, but I was able to do a Kratos outfit and then 3D print some of the bits of armor, and I submitted that as I was Kratos Cubone, and yeah, and then I entered the cosplay contest. I didn't win, but I mean it was my first ones, so it was probably pretty janky, but I had a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm kind of noodling around. I probably need to get to the next step. I didn't draw on my layer. Noodling, all the noodlings. I do all the noodles. Every ramen noodles, dragon noodles. Oh, speaking of noodles, I forgot my pad thai at my parents' house. Oh well. So it has like a little hole. So it's cool. Frills can come out of its head. It's had some cracks, just like the original. That will work for right now. So in the mystery dungeon games, I recall they explaining the Pokemon evolution like growing up, but then on the other hand, you can like if you have a certain item or a certain level, you just automatically do it. And I've always wondered why it would be nice if you could have evolved through the adventure as you played through Mystery Dungeon, but you only could until post game. It always felt like a missed opportunity, like it kind of would show your growth by you evolving throughout the game. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, X. Yeah, I understand. That makes sense. I don't know. By the third mystery dungeon game, they kind of follow the same formula. But I guess mystery dungeon games in general do. It's not just the Pokemon ones. It does harm the cuteness factor. Oh my goodness. Grow old. I don't know. I don't know. I think a lot of the quote unquote adult forms are pretty cute though. Well, it is. You evolve into your you evolve after post game. But yeah, it would be cool to have a new game plus. Was this my line? It took a lot of work to end up in Espion. Did you have to use did you have to use the personality quiz guides? I mean, the first time I played the original Pokemon Mysteries Dungeon, it picked Charmander for me, and I was ecstatic. But then I played the remake like a couple. I don't know. Has it been a year now? And it picked something totally different, and I was like totally bummed. Me when I get reincarnated into the Pokemon Dungeon universe as Doxy. I don't know. I'll, I'll, I'll I will, I will I will come back as a Pokemon Rayquaza and have an epic battle with you. Oh, X, you got the Charmander naturally. The first one also. I wonder if the questions aim at that one in the game somehow. That's a good question. Yeah, I could do that one time. That'd be a lot of fun. You have fond memories of the Red Rescue Team and spamming hidden power at all the bosses since most of the dungeons either paralyzes or confuses so they could barely hit. Ah, nice. Totol says, I remember the first Mystery Dungeon game Drive actually owned was Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon, and I played that for at least 45 times what can remember. Oh, that's cool. I remember playing Super Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I think I think I was a Lucario in that game. That's what it picked was Lucario. And then yeah, so that was interesting. I think the most limited one was the first one that came on the 3DS. I can't remember what it was called. I mean, I think you could just pick the three starters, Pikachu and Akshu, and that was it. It was like the most limited one. Gates to Infinity, yeah. Even though that game was super repetitive, I remember the story actually being pretty good. Force of Time, Sky and Darkness. Hydreigon, yeah. I remember him. Actually, it was her, I think. I just remembered it was the red herring in the game. You're beloved. Personification of the spirit of life. So, okay. So I'm glad I didn't do that. So actually, it's more like this. Well, let's add a little extra just for fun. Now, I enjoyed the mystery dungeon games more than I did the original series because you got to be the Pokemon, and I don't know, they did a really good job in each game with the characters. I mean, they kind of brought the Pokemon to life more because they each had a distinct personality and stuff, and that's why I liked it more. I know that Japan got like an OVA and an anim and a almost said manga, but yeah, it would have been nice. Definitely. Yeah, I would have been stoked if they had one though. Or at least they could have done a 6 episode special in the actual anime where Ash got transported into Mystery Dungeon Universe as a Pikachu. Yeah, that would have been cool. I mean, they technically for that one episode they did turn him into a Pikachu. So I mean, I don't see why they couldn't have done that. That would have been cool. Mm, just gonna add some, even though it technically doesn't have it. I just feel like it needs some indication of pause and heals. Not too much, just a little bit. Pokemon main games can be like, can you make this uncomfortable kid have a friend? that's that's pretty true. Pokemon Dungeon would be like, drowsy, and now we will go to this Pokemon's mind and fight for the light of its soul. Yeah, yeah, pretty much. I mean, a lot of the main Pokemon game stories are chill and easy. Even the bad guys, the stakes are not that high. They're just chilling. But I mean, when Pokemon Mystery Dungeon's like, it's the end of the world if you don't. Hmm. I don't know. I'm gonna do it because I think it'll look good. Yeah. That's the one thing I do like about the Mystery Dungeon, how serious the storylines get, especially more towards the end. So it's a kid game. Let's talk about some serious matters now. All right, so we got the Murdoch. Oh, I should probably use my old faithful if I can find it. Oh, there it is. My beloved lasso, Phil. I will never forget you because I didn't, and I found you. So there. So I remember playing through the first one. I don't remember much of the story. I don't know why, but Gates to Infinity's story sticks more than the rest of them for some reason. I agree. They just flipped. They just kind of flipped the ending, pretty much. But yeah, it's very super similar. I agree. I did like the gameplay of Super a little better though. I don't know, the dungeons of Gates to Infinity. They either were soul crushingly easy for most of the game, and then the last couple dungeons they say, "Oh, let's rank the difficulty up really high." There you go. I did enjoy the final battle. I did like how they made it feel like it was there's something was at stake. But yeah, I hope one day they'll actually make another one. But so you can evolve in the middle of the game, so X can enjoy it too. I mean, I would love that as well. To be honest, I do find it cool that the people who made Dragon Quest also made Pokemon Mystery Dungeon or Dragon Warrior, as it was known in the States. Yep, Chunsoft made Dragon Quest slash Warrior. Oh, I think they should definitely make it where the next game has a difficulty 7. Easy is where you don't evolve, but in the late game it's not as hard, but you also have it as hard mode to where you have the ability to evolve during the story, and it changes slightly story wise, indicate that you did evolve, but also made the other dungeons a lot harder as well. Yeah, that would be fair. I am setting this up really weirdly. Let me just focus my attention on filling this up really quick, and then I'll check chat again. Yay. Mountain Dew head. Now I'm just actually, it would be better if I turn these off so I don't miss anything. There we go. That's a thought. I gotta be honest. I'm surprised. I know Pokemon's supposed to be for kids, but there's a lot of adults that grew up with it now. And I mean, they could very easily make something that's for, for the ones, that are older like us that maybe have more mature or more serious themes. I mean, they don't have to go like Mad Max on us, but maybe something just something a little more adult or mature. There we go. They don't. You're totally right, X. They don't. At this point, they can't even make a game that doesn't like have a myriad of issues. Like I said before, I thought when Arceus came out, I thought they were starting to, you know, progress. Like, nope. I agree, but it doesn't make it interesting. It's kind of boring. If you do the same thing all the time, I know it's. Yeah, I know. It'd be like Hello Kitty having like becoming a first person shooter or something. It's not going to happen. Even though that would be pretty freaking cool, I would buy it. I'd call it Halo Kitty. Halo Kitty, cuteness evolved or something. That's what I'd call it. Oh, yeah, Sonic has fan games. That is true. Sometimes to the benefit and to the disaster of both. I mean, for every Sonic EXE, there's a Sonic EXE. Actually, the darkest I've ever seen Pokemon Company actually went was with the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and that's the bummer. I played Arceus for hours and hours. When I got Scarlet and Violet, I played it for two and got tired of all the issues. I stopped playing it. Power is the best thing that ever happened to Pokemon because now they have to kick in the pants. They need to really try and prove again. Yeah, I agree. Them losing that patent war will probably I think is a good wake up call for Nintendo to take at least some risks. I mean, I mean, Game Freak can do it. I mean, Nintendo made a perfectly cute and wonderful shooter and stuff with like Splatoon. I mean, I'm pretty sure they could do something regards Pokemon in such a way. Um, I know. I know Palmore's World's more like Arc though than Splatoon. Splatoon's more of a multiplayer shooter, but still. No, I need to keep it its original color. I think, even though it kind of looks cool with that. But yeah, I'm hoping that them losing the patents and seeing how popular Pal World is, that they might there's a slim chance they might take a chance and try to do something interesting with Pokemon again. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. I don't know. The game industry right now is like has lost their minds, so I don't have any hopes right now at the moment. But who knows? I hope so. I really hope so because I love Pokemon. I mean, I've always been following it. I've had times where I was really invested in it, and I've had times where I've taken a break for years, but I've always loved the series. Let me, that looks kind of neat. But make sure the red square, I mean, diamond is red. Here, okay, I think I can color it now. Hmm. Well, let's leave the lines for now. So have they announced anything? I haven't really been keeping up with Pokemon. I know that they came out. We play as that. It's not Miopia. It's a lot like Animal Crossing for Pokemon. Just came out. Uh oh, next gen has been announced. Nice. Wings and Waves. Okay. Oh, a terror league. Ooh, I'm so scared. Oh, hi Nate. How you doing? Oh, terror is a terabyte. Gotcha. It spelled it terror. You know what? Let's do it this way for so I don't for ease of my sanity. Ooh, they leak stuff. Nintendo always leaks. Always has leaks. They really need to hire a plumber. I mean, they have a freaking plumber that works for them, and they still have leaks. That's pretty sad. No, they have two plumbers. That's double sad. Hey, Bowser, you need to make Nintendo fix their leaks. Is Wario a plumber? What does Wario do? Oh, Wario, I don't think he's a plumber. I think he's like just a rapscallion. He likes to steal things and raid caves and make horrible mini games. that are pretty awesome. You know, I wish they'd make another Wario game, but not WarioWare Wario, but the real Wario. I guess we technically have that already. It's called Pizza Tower, but it'd be nice to have an official one. You know, you know what I mean. Wario is more of a treasure hunter or a scam artist. Well, he's both. Some and most of the time at the same time. I don't know, but he's running a successful video game business. You know, well, I guess running is a strong word. We put this on overlay. Mm, there we go. That's what I need. I love it that Wario was just some bad guy that like stole Mario's castle, but then all of a sudden he's like became his own thing. I'm playing it a little safe, but I don't know. I can adjust it in a second. This needs to be pushed up too. That definitely needs to be pushed up. I don't know. WarioWare was a lot of fun with people though. If living peoples, your friends, those things that I've heard in legends. I will. Okay. Now I need to make another layer. And another layer. Double layer. Double your enjoyment. Yeah. Okay, let me do let me get a shadow set up. That's a good spleen. Okay, let's divulge into the colors. Okay. Usually the complementary color works the best. We do a little detail work. Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta do that first. Halt the presses. I mean, a 54 Weber brand. I mean, that's quite the band. Mighty good spleen. Then little feetsies get a little highlight. It is written that all feetsies will get will get highlights. Oh, thank you. This is Totol's uh, Pokemon hybrid. Oh, thank you. How you doing today, Napoleon? Let's put a real shadow opposed to a fake shadow. Well, I'm doing all right. I'm doing okay. I'm doing actually okay. I might kind of a little later. I found out one of my family members is dying. Not an immediate, but one of my family members is dying. It's my aunt, which is kind of sad because it's the aunt that I was really close to. She used to live close by me, and I used to like always hang out with her. So yeah, it kind of sucks. But besides that, I'm doing pretty good. It's okay. She's been slowly getting worse and worse. I knew it was going to happen eventually. It just kind of sucks because a few years ago, my aunt and uncle moved like all the way across country, so I can't even say goodbye to them in person. Yeah. Well, thank you, X. It's okay. I wasn't going to bring it up. I don't know why I brought it up. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, someday I will eventually beat Pizza Tower. I used to love the Pizza Time song. Uh, when it's pizza time, because I didn't quite play the game yet, so I didn't know what the pizza time song entailed. Oh, I'm drawing a tail right now, and so I always loved that beat. And then I started playing the game, and it's like, oh, that makes the song mean a totally different thing to me now. So got someone got someone some pizza tower gift art a while back with their OC. That is cool. I'd love to see it if you have it. I mean, if you're cool about sharing it. If not, that's cool too. I won't put you on the spot. Expanding. I totally missed that. Expanding the French Empire lately. Now Napoleon took a break and became a dragon, so he's just waiting for his chance to take over France again. I mean, that's what Exhibition 33 was all about. It's to distract people. I think French people are great, so that then Napoleon can attack and reclaim his land. No, I don't know. Actually, speaking about French, they have like a really cool speedrunning show. They have their own cool speedrunning show called Speed On, but their mascot's just like this pink dot. Instead of a Velociraptor, it's this pink dot, and it just walks around the screen and stuff. And when I was watching it, because GDQ was translating it, and they were doing 67 almost every 5 minutes. There was a 67, a 6-7 joke in almost every hour. It was really weird. The funny thing in the game is that I play. We just got an update that's still being developed right now. Where we're heading to a place that is modeled after France, and we're going up against a person named Napoleon. I see what you did there. I give that joke Penguin Club out of 10. Club Penguin out of 10. That's even better. France has been doing a good job lately. Yeah, I mean, if they keep making games like Expedition 33, I will, I will, I will be very pleased. That's just me as the Emperor Leon. That's pretty good. X says one of my very early D&D enemies was Ninja Napoleon. I that is cool. Like his arm is stuffed in one of his arms is stuffed in his dress shirt, and the other arm is like has like a shuriken, and he's ready to throw it. And All right, let me do some adjustments and see. Let's first make it just no. I can't make it bigger because then I'll change its. I'll ruin its crispiness. So let me do this instead. Oh, cool. Nice. I found the picture of the penguin guy I mentioned earlier and posted an art share on the server. Sure. That is pretty. That's pretty bad. I mean, pretty cool bad. I guess I should say badass. There we go. There we go. It's really, really cool, but something's missing. Let me fix that. Much better. Oh, I'm working on that picture. It's not done yet. You weren't supposed to see that. Oops. Stop. Oh my gosh. I guess you saw it, so there you go. Okay, that's perfect. We do you can do it. I can find the fabled correction layer. There it is. Why is nothing happening? Oh, okay, there we go. So I know that when I do my shading, I'm always do mids to highs. So I use color balance to make sure I get the low shading as well, so I can get more dark into it. Because I always when I shade, I go mid to high. So this is a quick way I fix a slight a habit that I have. I still want it more 3D. That means more shading. Let me actually it would be better to, no. It would not. Let me make another layer. Let me add just a little bit more shading. Maybe a smaller brush. Don't worry, you'll see what I'll do. I'm not actually gonna leave it this dark. I just want a little bit more shading in it, that's all. Then I need to put because some of the light would be blocked because of how the frills are sitting. And then I definitely want this to be darker because it's be under the face, so it'd be covering the face. Not that dark. I'll fix it. And then I need where the skin is touching skin. I need there'd be what they call a ambient occlusion. So wherever when two pieces of skin touch each other, I mean when things touch each other, it makes ambient occlusion. All right. Let me overlay that. And it totally didn't do what I wanted. Let me Lighten it just a little bit. Hi, Winter Scout. How you doing? Hope you're having a good. Hope you're having a good day. Um. Well, I was doing. Well, this is a patron stream, but I always do my patron streams publicly. I usually don't announce them because I never know when someone's gonna sign up for a certain day. Ah, thank you. This is Totol's Kakuna Malwar Cubone combo. It's like one of their Pokemon Mystery Dungeon characters. We just clean that off. I need to do something in the background. It's too droll. Let me just do something real quick with it. Your sleep schedule is back to usual. Looks cool. So I'll be around whenever. Oh, cool, cool. Yeah, I definitely, when we get a chance, play Slay the Spire with you again. We haven't played that forever. It's mostly me though. Just been so busy with GDQ and then taking care of my parents. Just a little bit to give it something good. Yeah, maybe Aussie would like to play too. They're really good at the game. They got really good at the game really quick. But I gotta try a different character. I gotta get out of my comfort zone. I always play as a silent or an ironclad. I need to try like the regent or the or Otzi, the character. I forgot Necrobinder. I think it's called. I should. I need to give that a whirl. And then I'm just gonna do just a light bit of color over it. It's gonna be very faded. I just do this to harmonize everything to make sure there's a little bit of each color in it to harmonize it just a little better. You don't have to do this if you don't want to, but it just helps with making it look like all the colors are harmonizing. Oh, hi Julia, how you doing? Thanks for logging in chat. Ironclad, Silent, Regent, yeah, Necrobinder. You hardly know her. I don't know her that well too. I just think it's pretty wicked that you get like a party member that's a freaking hand. I don't know if you get good at Necrobinder, you could just like murder bosses. My friend has gotten good at Necrobinder, and they just when I watched them play one time, they just totally murdered everything with her. Should I do more shading? I think I have plenty of highlights. I probably shouldn't do it this late, but let me I just want to push the nose out just a little bit more. I probably should have done that way before I started shading, but it is okay. Oh, I don't have that layer selected. That might help. just a little bit more. And then push this down just a little bit more. Let me see. You can always flip the screen. If you ever just want a new view of your art, you can always just flip it, and that will let you get a different view of your art, and you can catch things easier. Usually. Most of the time. Gotta make the nose a little bigger. X says, I already got to where the game says this game needs to be more finished for this to be here. Yep. Yep. Hopefully it'll get some more content soon. Well, they axed the door dude, so they are slightly forgiven for their sins. Not by much. Just a little bit. Yeah, it's much better if you do this before you shade it, because, yeah. Did I fix it or did I make it worse? We will find out. Nah. Let's not do that. Undelete, undelete. There we go. Yeah, that's better. I don't think I've actually played Slay 2 yet. Single player, just by myself. I've been I mostly played it with Winter and Aussie. I think I played it with my roommate a few times. I really enjoy it so far. It's easier than the original, though. The original one took me forever. It took me like 6 or 7 hours just to get my first win. I mean, when I played Slay 2, it's like, oh, a tutorial. I win. Like, okay, that's nice. Ascension level 2. 1, then 2. I think I'm going to. Might as well. Just for fun. Let me add a little bit more blue into the lines. I think that looks kind of nice. Oh yeah, I need to put a white rim right here, because the light would hit the rim when it would come out. That's why it's called rim lighting. Duh, I know. What are you doing, Sika? Explain things that like that. You silly derg. Okay. I want the eye a little bit. How can I make the eye stick out just a little bit more? Maybe with another one? Yeah. There we go. Oops. I should not put the highlight there. It looks... There we go. That looks better. No, the second game, the co-op is what makes Slay so awesome. Slay 2. Let me just clean up some of my line work. I thought I had it cleaner, but some of it needs to be erased. There we go. You keep getting steam delays? Sorry. That sucks. I wonder if it's something on my end. It's possible. Oh, okay. I don't have anything major on, so let me see. Okay. Let me put my lights back on. Sometimes this looks cool to do this, sometimes it doesn't. Let me do merge layer to new, merge to new layer, filter, tonal correction, polarization, posterization. Hmm. Makes it a little more vibrant. I don't know if that's yeah, we'll go with that. Maybe a little, maybe just a tad less. Okay. I think that will let me just double check one thing. Oh no, I clicked on MS Office again. I mean, Microsoft Store, which is just as bad. Yeah. Okay, I think that is. I think that's. I think that is will be done. It was a lot of fun to draw. I draw. I love to draw reptile Pokemon. They're so much fun to draw. And then, since you've already seen it, I might as well just show you the picture I'm working on. Yeah, it's Alex turning into his dragon. I haven't quite finished it yet. I'm gonna continue to work on it. I'm sorry you're I'm sorry you're 3 minutes behind. I will get it. Perfect. He has a black hole in his stomach. All right, I think that will be it for tonight. Yeah, all I was doing was drawing Totol's Crocodile, Cubone, Marlark, Hybrid. So I'm probably just going to retire and lay in bed and watch watch someone on YouTube most likely. So you all take care, okay? I'll officially be streaming tomorrow, like I normally do. I'll try to figure out something interesting for tomorrow. So you all take care, okay? I wonder if my oh, I have to wait 3 minutes. Yes, my chat's being weird again, isn't it? No, I still have the same thing. Okay, okay, take care. Ooh, I can pin. So yeah, next time I can pin something. That's cool. Shared love. Okay, I'll catch you later, guys.